my name is Nicole Kim. My Korean name is Chaewon, and I'm currently the president of PBUD, which is an organization that supports internationalization. I'm currently majoring in chemical engineering, and I'm a sophomore. The reason I chose this major is it was basically a method of elimination. So I just eliminated all of the majors that I didn't want to do, and then the one major that was left was chemical engineering. I guess it's because I just generally enjoy doing chemistry and biology. So amongst the majors I can do in chemical engineering, I am going to specify in engineering biology, biology engineering, I mean, yeah. Why did I decide? I guess it's because I wanted to take one of the leader roles in POSTECH, and I do a few organizations, but amongst all of them, I do enjoy the PBUD the most, and that's why I put a lot of time, effort into it. So I thought if I become the president of PBUD, then I could maybe develop it in a better way and kind of interact more with the exchange students and also come up with new events and everything. So yeah, I think that's the main reason. And the goal I have as a PBUD is to just enhance the interaction between exchange students and Korean students, because right now I guess PBUDs and exchange students do interact a lot, but it's just us and the exchange students, and what I want is other Korean students to also interact with other country students, so exchange students. And to do so, I would like to organize few events so that I could kind of support that. What I like the most is that I can speak English. It's because I lived abroad for about 7-8 years, and then when I came back to Korea, I realized that there is nobody I could speak English with. And so basically my high school was, not only my high school but also my middle school was just using English the whole time, and then coming back to Korea and not speaking a single English word for 1.5 years, it really made me desire to speak English. So then I thought, where do I have to go to speak English and meet people other than Koreans? And then I thought PBUD was the answer. So I applied as a PBUD, luckily got in, and then I got to interact with different country students, yeah. So I guess that's the main reason, but other than that, I guess it's that I could make some special memories, special experiences that I cannot with other Korean students. So that's something that I value a lot, yeah. Challenges I face, I guess it's just when we do some meetings of organizing events and everything, people come up with a lot of ideas, and it's sometimes hard to kind of focus on one direction, because everybody have different opinions and they all think they're right because it's their ideas and everything. So as a president, it's kind of hard to point towards the same direction, I would say. So different people like to do different things, and sometimes they have to give up because of other ideas. And I think that's the role of me as a president, to kind of accept as many ideas as I can, but then when I need, I have to kind of cut off some ideas and reject it, yeah. I just hope PBUD remains as active as we are right now. So I would like the PBUD members to stay close like they are right now, and also with the exchange students. So, well, I don't expect anything better than right now, because from my view, it's kind of the perfect organization that could be made. So I don't expect an improvement or anything, but if this could just be maintained, that would be lovely, yeah. I guess because I want to do well with my studies, I want to get good grades, but also I want to focus a lot in PBUD. Then if I want to do both of them, something that I have to give up would be my personal time. So I try to take both. I try to maintain both of them. So to do so, I spend less time, watching reels, watching YouTube videos, and I try to spend more of my free time to. I devote most of my free time on PBUD and studying, I guess. We actually did this kind of like introduction session when the freshmen first came to our school, and I told them that English is not the most important part. Of course, you have to be able to speak English, but that's not the most important part. So as long as you can speak not fluent but okay English, that's okay. So as long as you can communicate, then that's all right. But we need students who are actively willing to hang out with the exchange students and take care of them, and kind of volunteer if they need if the exchange students need help. So I think it's the passion that we take the most important. That I think passion is the most important feature that we look on. So if they're passionate enough to kind of devote their time for exchange students and the organization, then that's the first and only goal, I'd say, that we want from the Korean students who are willing to join. I guess study less, travel more, because, well, I don't know if it's just for me, but when I consider myself going to another country as an exchange student, I don't think my first goal would be to study and get good grades. So, I mean, as long as you pass, that's okay. And I would advise to travel to nearby cities like, Busan or Daegu or even Seoul and Jeju. So, well, I love traveling, and I think Korea is a great place to travel. And different different cities have different features, and they show different aspects of Korea. So I would advise traveling as much as you can during your free time instead of spending hours doing assignments. So as long as it's okay, then I'll devote more of my times traveling and hanging out with friends and making new memories and everything. Yeah. Okay.